Hey there, what's up you guys? It's me, your boy JD, and welcome to the channel. And for today, what we're going to be talking about is basically my quarantine haul. The quarantine has been going on for 8 months, and a lot of good deals has been all around, listen, on shoes and everything else has been happening. And yeah, so today we're going to be talking about that. And before we continue, I'd like to ask you guys to stay until the end of the video because we are finally going to be announcing the winner of the WB World Balance slide foams. So there it is. So which was announced last May, but me and my cousin who handles the channel, we kind of went through a lot of things that we needed to attend to first. So we weren't really able to announce the winners right away. But anyway, so excited. We're gonna be announcing the winners now. So before we begin, you know what? Cue intro. So alright, so like what I said, we're gonna be talking about my quarantine haul. So the very first one is actually, and we're gonna do this chronologically, like the way I was able to cop all the shoes by the start. So before the quarantine started, like literally a day before the quarantine was implemented, I was able to cop the Court Legend 2.0. And as you guys can see on the clip, this shoe features a lot of things that you wouldn't expect from a local brand. And for me, honestly speaking, World Balance has been stepping up their game. Really excited for whatever else they have in store for the future. For I don't know, man, like whatever it is that they have, whether it's basketball shoes, whether it's running or lifestyle sneakers, I'm just really excited with what they have in store for us. So moving forward, the next shoe that I got is actually the Harden step back. So the Harden step backs, this came in around May, and I was able to make a performance review. You guys can check it out there. I was just really excited about the shoe because the shoe had leather and everything, and I'm, me, like what I mentioned, I'm a leather guy, so I was really excited. But you guys can check the performance review for that. And by the way, guys, for all the shoes that's going to be mentioned here, if you guys are interested in some of them, I'll be leaving links for all the shoes down below in the description box. So if you guys are interested to catch these pair of shoes, they're going to be there. So just click the links down below. So the next one that I got is actually 2 Under Armour shoes, and I was really excited about this because number one, I never had an Under Armour shoe. Second, I was excited because I realized that all my shoes in my room were they were all basketball sneakers. They weren't lifestyle shoes. So I was able to cop a very good steal. The Under Armour Atomic Spawn 2 Low was retailing for I think around 6,495 or somewhere like that, and I was able to cop a pair for almost 70% off. So you guys do the math for me. There you go. And then for the Under Armour Ripple, it's the same, almost 70% off. It was such a steal. So I was very happy because I finally have an athleisure shoe, something that I can use to when my mom is making me do errands or I do errands for the house and stuff like that. I have something to wear. That's why I was very excited for this particular pair. So I still have yet to release a performance review on the Atomic Spawn 2 Low, although I know that there's already a third version of the shoe. Although I see no difference when I'm making my research on the third version and the second version. So just stick around, guys. It's gonna be out very soon. Next up, we have the TR7, which I was able to cop from Lazada's 6/6 sale. And I swear to you guys, this is probably the most slept on shoe ever. Like, you guys have no idea how comfortable this shoe is, and at the same time, it looks nice. Like you guys can see it on the clip. It's black and white, very simple. It's lightweight. It has good ventilation, good traction, good cushion setup. And for the price that it is at now, which you can check out the link to the Lazada Lazmall store, it's such a steal. So you guys might wanna check that out. The next one is the KT5s. Then the KT5s for me is such a big steal, although I haven't done a performance review because I don't want to use it on the outdoor court. I want to use it solely on a wooden court. So for me, the KT5, I think it's such a steal until now, guys. You guys can check out their Facebook page. I'll be leaving a link down below. From like 6,700, they are now going on for about 3,000 pesos. So if you guys are looking for a good quality shoe that's durable, maganda yung cushion setup. The cushion setup is really great. It has a lot of support, and you guys want a shoe that's really premium, you guys might want to check out the Anta KT5s. And then next off, we have the LeBron 17. So this is a personal favorite of mine. The LeBron 17 Lakers colorway is something that when I received it, I actually teared up because I'm a big fan of LeBron. And I never thought of myself na makakabili ako ng LeBron because it's out of my budget. It's really, really expensive. But nowadays, the LeBron 17s, depending on the colorway, are going for around 3.5, 3.8, 4.2. It's very, very cheap. All you guys gotta do is search in Facebook Marketplace. So I won't be able to leave a link down below for the LeBron 17 highs. Although all you guys gotta do is go ahead and check Facebook Marketplace and type LeBron 17. And hopefully you guys find a good deal and a good colorway on your size. So next up, we have the 361 shoes, which is the 361 Big 3 and the 361 degrees men's 2020 basketball shoes. And I'm not kidding, guys, that's the name of the shoe. You guys can check out the initial impressions for both shoes in here. And then after that, there you go. So now, the thing is about these, it was such a steal. I was able to cop both of these pairs for such a steal price. Now, get this. So you put it in your cart, right? I put both shoes in my cart and you got the subtotal, and they'll give you guys coupons, and then the subtotal minuses pa. So ang daming, it was discount over discount over discount to the point it was such a steal. Like kulang na lang ipamigay na nila yung sapatos sa'yo. But I think I was just super lucky with that because I think it was the opening sale for their Lazada store. But still, guys, you check out the links down below for both shoes. It's amazing. Maganda pa rin yung price point niya. It's still a steal. Just saying, it's still a steal for me, guys. So next up, we got what I consider one of my best hauls this quarantine, which is the World Balance Cola with Secret Fresh, the B69. Nice. So the B69 actually is a limited edition pair that was designed by DJ Big Boy Cheng. Shout out to you, boss. Which, you know, there's only 500 pairs nationwide, so that means there's only 500 pairs in the whole world. So limited edition, great looking shoe, feels great for 2,700 pesos. It's such a steal. Unfortunately, guys, there's only 2 sizes left on the website. If you guys want to cop a pair, you might have to visit the Secret Fresh store in Ortigas. But if you guys do not find your size there, you guys can join the World Balance Stock Philippines. It's a Facebook group that I'm in, and this Facebook group is actually great. Like, guys, we got an exclusive discount last October 9 for World Sneaker Day. So I'm just saying, join the group, exclusive discounts, lots of exciting stuff is going to be happening in that group. So all you guys gotta do is click the link down below in the description box for the group, click join, and you will get approved. Okay, next up, we got, for my birthday, I was able to get the LeBron 17 Lows, the Sheriff colorway, which is the white, black, and gold. And personally, this is one of my favorites as well because you can rock it off the court and at the same time, you know, Air Max 270 C-type bag and Nike React cushion setup. You can't go wrong with that. As in, I don't know yet. I haven't used any of my LeBron pairs for basketball because, again, I only want to use some shoes on a wooden court and I don't want to waste it all on just yun sa labas where you guys see me, where I do my performance reviews. Because it's literally asphalt, guys. It's in Calle. That's where I play. So it's really gonna eat my shoes up if I start playing if I start playing in my favorite shoes in that setup. Next up, I was able to get the Under Armour SE303, a really good performing sneaker. At first, I kind of didn't like it, but it started to grow on me. If you guys follow me on IG, you guys will still stay updated. Even if I did a performance review on the shoe, I will still keep posting about the basketball shoes that I use on the daily so that you guys will, you guys can stay updated. Because by the end of the day, basketball shoes sometimes, even if you do a performance review, even if I do an initial impressions, when I do an initial impressions, they change when I do a performance review. Sometimes in the long run, these shoes actually break more in, so you really don't know. So that's why I'm gonna keep you guys posted on that. All you guys gotta do is follow me on IG. By the way, the SE303 came exclusively from Athletes Pro PH, which is the official distributor of Under Armour here in the Philippines. So all you guys gotta do is click the link down below. They're gonna have a massive sale this coming 11/11, and I hope you guys join. All you guys, ang daming great finds, guys, like super dami. Anyways, next up we got another personal favorite of mine, which is the Converse Pro BB Low. This is a personal favorite because when Converse came out, I was really hyped up about it. Like, Converse is back in the game. Yes! And then you find out that it's not available in the Philippines. Like, it took a while before the shoes arrived here in our local scene. Now, the thing about this is I will leave a link down below for where you guys can cop this. It's such a steal. So I haven't played in them yet, again, because this is another shoe that I don't want to use just outdoor. Although I've used it casually already for going around, and man, shoes feel great. Like Nike React drop-in midsole, cannot go wrong with that, my friends. Next up, we got the Nike Joyride. One of the most comfortable sneakers that exists. Like, I'm like, guys, it's one of the most comfortable sneakers that exists. Although I can't leave a link down in the description box below because I copped it somewhere else. So anyways, the Nike Joyride, I got it brand new, and it was such, when I first wore it, like, as in right off the box, I was just like, whoa, it's like walking on clouds, literally. And I just wish that Nike won't, you know, they won't cut off the Joyride series. I hope that they evolve, because I've been hearing rumors that they actually might discontinue the technology, and I'm just like, man, but these are so comfortable, and I just wish they wouldn't. So yeah, so there you guys have it, the Nike Joyride. The second to the last would be the Peak Retro Basketball, but as far as I know, I think the name here, it's here, right here. Yeah, the name of the shoe is Basketball Culture Shoes. So the Basketball Culture Shoes, I'll be doing initial impressions very, very soon. And it's all synthetic leather. Really reminds me of a Nike shoe. The moment I opened the box, when I received it, I was just like, I love it. Like, I really, really love it, guys. Because like, man, all leather. The cushion setup is soft. Oh man, I haven't even worn it yet. Like, I haven't tried it on foot because I want to preserve that when we do the initial impressions. And lastly, the last haul, the last shoe for my quarantine haul, the World Balance Game Time. So the World Balance Game Time was actually requested by someone from one of my very first performance reviews, which was the Game Champs. You guys can check it out there. Although, you know, I wanted to copy it right away when someone requested it. Actually, another person requested the Enigma. But World Balance had this massive sale from October 15 to October 25, and I was able to cop this for 50% off. Imagine this, guys. That shoe was already going for 2,250 pesos. So imagine mo kung magkano na lang yung binayaran ko, right? You guys do the math. So it was super, super cheap. I couldn't pass up on it. So, and at the same time, I was thinking na parang, hey, someone requested this and it's been months and I haven't done it. So, you know what, might as well. I will do an initial impressions, then I will do a performance review for said viewer. So, thank you very much, sir. If you're still watching my videos, thank you very much. Malapit na yung request mo na World Balance game time. So, ayun, after this, we're pretty much good. By the end of the year, I'm hoping probably I'd cop a few pairs more na steel. So yun. So anyways, guys, before we move forward to the announcement of the winners, I have another portion for this quarantine haul. 2 top 3s, guys. So the top 3 steals for this. So from all the things that I just mentioned, there's a difference between top 3 budget shoes and top 3 steals. Kasi for me, I categorize a steal as something that really, really went down. And then a budget shoe is something that, you know, it's still a budget model, whether it's SRP, whether it goes on sale, whatever, it's something that's not heavy on your pocket. So let's go. So for the top 3 steals, my third for the top 3 steal, which is my pairs of the LeBron 17s, both the highs and the lows. Again, this is a steal for me kasi you'd never imagine a shoe from that price point to drop to that. So for me, it was a steal. Actually, the LeBron 17s can actually tie with my second. And my second is actually the Anta KT5. The Anta KT5, imagine mo guys, from 6,745, 6,795 pesos, it drops down to 3,000 na lang. And it's such a steal. That's why it's interchangeable kasi mas mataas yung price ng LeBron 17s. And you guys get good performing sneakers. Like signature athletes sneakers. As in, ganon, guys. But for me, my number 1 steal would be the Converse Pro BB Low. And the reason for that is because, again, the shoe isn't known. As in, hindi siya masyadong kilala around the Philippines. And for you to be able to find that at that price point, you're gonna be surprised kasi you'd never expected it. So for me, that's the number 1. Now moving forward, our top 3 budget shoes for this quarantine haul, my number 3 would be the sleeper, the TR7. So for me, the TR7 I think is a great all-around sneaker, whether you use it off-court, whether you use it on the court. And for that price point, I think you're getting a steal. Here's something, guys. If you guys have played in the Pete Tai Chi shoes, medyo unstable kasi yung cushion setup ni Tai Chi. But the Terrence Romeo, the Terrence TR7s, it has a more stable cushion setup, so it's good for basketball. It's good, really good performing basketball sneaker. Now, for my number 2 budget shoe would be, for me, will be the 361 men's basketball 2020. Now, I haven't released a performance review on this, although I have played in these, and I will release the performance review very, very soon. All I have to say, it's a great performing sneaker. I'll get into the details once it's released, but it's a great performing sneaker for its price point. So that's number 2. Top 1 would be for me, would be the Harden stepbacks. Although there's not much cushion set up on the shoe, but for me, the traction pattern on this was so great, the leather was so great, the stability on the shoe was also great. So for me, for Adidas to put these guys on sale, I think it's such a steal. So a lot of people also copped this pair, as far as I remember, because when I released my initial impressions video, which you guys can check there, a lot of people were asking how was the performance. Everyone was saying, I'm excited to get my pair, I'm excited to do this and do that. A lot of people did cop a pair of the shoes, so that's my top 1 in the budget, for the budget models. Okay guys, so now that we've finished talking about my quarantine haul, let's get right into it. And I promised you guys the announcement of the winners. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this live. I'm gonna go right now. I'm gonna put the camera in front of the laptop so that you guys can see who the winner is. And guys, so this is it. This is the random comment picker. So we're gonna be deciding who the winner is now. So I'm gonna copy paste the video of the giveaway. There we go. Copy and pasted. Then we're gonna go to the hashtag that I asked you guys to use, which is JDN Reviews. Sorry, I'm typing with one hand, guys, so bear with me here, so that you guys can actually see it while I'm typing. So let's go. Let's get the YouTube comments. So let's see who is it. Okay, so we're gonna start it. There's an amount of 11 comments from you guys, so thank you very much for joining. Now we're gonna go and start our apple. Let's see who's gonna win. Oh wow! Sylvia Garcia, you just won yourself a pair of the World Balance Slide Foams. So we'll contact you via IG probably. We're gonna look for you. We're also gonna comment on your comment on the YouTube video. So please, I hope you see it. We're gonna try our best to contact you. And yeah, so there you guys have it. The winner for the World Balance Slide Foam giveaway is Sylvia Garcia. Alright, so there you have it, guys. The winner of the World Balance Slide Foam giveaways is Sylvia Garcia. Congratulations to you. I will be commenting on your comment. I'll be replying to your comment on that video. I hope that you get a notification, but if you don't, we'll try our best to contact you as well. So anyways guys, that pretty much takes care of it. Before we finish up, I would like to invite you guys to JDN Reviews, the podcast. Yes, JDN Reviews is actually on Spotify. We're live on Spotify. I post podcasts every week. I just talk about shoes, basically. I talk about shoe leaks of Nike, Adidas, any brand at all. Talk about shoes, I talk about budget models, I talk about sales, and basically anything under the sun that involves about basketball. So if you guys are a fan of what I do here, and if you guys want to get to know me better, all you guys gotta do is click the link, give me a follow, and thank you very much. I hope you guys enjoy my content there as well. So anyways guys, before we actually end, our subscriber count is currently at 238 as far as I remember, as I'm doing this video, or 240 something like that. And I would like to thank all of you very much for helping this channel grow little by little on the daily, and This is something that me and my cousin really enjoy doing. This is something that we feel like it's a stress reliever for all of us, but at the same time we feel great because we feel like we're able to help you guys find the perfect budget model for you guys. So now that one of the channel's giveaways is actually finished, which is the wall balance slide phones, now we are going to have another giveaway. So for this giveaway, help us reach to 500 subscribers, and you guys will get the chance to win either of these two. There. We'll be giving away legit Rastaclats. 2 Rastaclats, by the way. So there's going to be 2 winners. The mechanics will be announced very, very soon. Hoping that we can do this giveaway before Christmas so that we can actually give someone a Christmas gift from our channel. But anyways, that pretty much takes care of it. That's all I have for you guys today. Thank you very much for watching. Again, guys, so if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please don't forget to follow us on IG. Don't forget to like our page on Facebook. And of course, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so that you guys can stay updated with all the uploads that we have on the channel. And we are gonna be talking more and more about budget shoes. Anyways, guys, this was your boy JD. Please stay safe, and I'll see you guys either on my podcast or next week.